What's up, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? I'm back at another video, another banger. And today, I'm gonna be looking at my old comments, bro. No cap. Now listen, here's the twist though. None of them is finished at all. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Them hoes not finished. Also, am I editing it right? I got a fucking thumbnail or banner. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get into it because I'm not doing this intro shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang.
Hello. You join me at the table. Now, alright. Got my comment right here and saying, actually, I think I'm gonna just show it on the screen, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing it on the screen. While I read it, you feel me? Alright. Anyway. Now, this hoe is called Prince Dots Fire vs. Portal. I'm speechless. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. So we got a nigga, a wolf with a very circular head, right? He fighting a lion. And low key, I remember when I first drew this hoe, I was so proud of this. Like, I thought, absolute cinema. Shit, let's get to it. Also, why does he have a dildo just coming out of his ass? Anyway. Whoa, chill. Okay. That nigga like the fucking, what's his name? Ike from South Park. No cap. What is that, bro? Is that supposed to be a robber? Is that a gun? That like a cigarette box. Alright then. So then, that nigga, he created portals, right? He created a portal underneath him and a portal over him. And now, bro, it's like endlessly falling through, bro. This man is playing Portal 2 in real life, bro. He dropped his cigarette box. And then, hey guys, sup? Hey Dot. Bang. I will burn you! Okay, Prince Zuko, chill out. Anyway. Is that a Pringle can? What is that? Hey, bro. Hell no. That shit say money, bro. Wow, man. Clap it up for Young Me, bro. That shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. This is the most empty bank ever, nigga. Why are you robbing this hoe, bro? Why are you robbing this empty ass bank, bro? This nigga robbing a bank in the middle of a void. What the hell? Shoot, what's wrong with that man? Anyway, stop right there. No, take this. And so he shot a fireball at Dot. Ow. I will stop you. That nigga angry as shit. Take this, you fool. So, he tried to pull the same move he pulled on that gangster earlier. I don't think it worked. Because this nigga got fucking blasted. Shit. This nigga fighting Endeavor or some shit. I don't know. Not too Dracula looking at it. Anyway. I can't wait. What the? Yo. Hey, bruh. Did his arms get fucking blown off? Yo. His arms are gone. They disappeared. Vanished. Went abracadabra. No, that's crazy. What? Oh, and this nigga, he just showed up. And saying he cloned stuff, you know what I'm saying? And when he cloned stuff, I guess the clones got numbers on them, like that, what's her name? Duplicate? Like that. This gonna be a long video. I did it! And down the back it says random story I made. Thanks for reading. Why did I make this, bro? You know what? I think this is the first comic I ever made, bro. This is the first comic on my journey. This is the first one I made. It was made out of boredom. Now that I remember. Right, I was at my mom's office, you know what I'm saying? Because she just picked me up from school, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't go home, I guess, because she started to work, you know what I'm saying? She gave us some paper, and that's why it's pink. That's why it's pink, because that's all the paper she had. And then I was like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been building the lore for this for a while. I might as well make a comic for it, and then I never worked on this hole again. I never touched this hole again. You know, I did. Next time I got, was driven to my mom's office, work office, yes. Now I was like, son, all right, I should make another one. You know what I'm saying? I had the paper and everything. I had the pencil for me, but I was like, son, nah, I'm not doing that shit. And wherever that paper went, I don't know. I don't have it no more. But anyway, moving on. And the next one is Bushy. Now this is the real main character. You feel me? Of this Beanie Boo multiverse series that I had made. All right. You know what I'm saying? Bushy's the real main character. You know what I'm saying? I think I gave him the superpower, like, he can charge my fist off some Ryu type shit. And then, BOOM! You know what I'm saying? BOOM! You feel me? And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I made him, like, he just can't lose. Like, that's his power. Like, he doesn't lose no matter what. Unless it's flawed. Anyway, let's just say Chapter 1, Beginnings. You, give me your money. And then that's it. That's it. That's the comic. Because I had a very bad habit of not finishing what I make. Finish what I started. So a lot of these are not going to have anything, honestly. Like, but this next one, let me tell you. This whole is amazing. Like, I'm truly a genius. And I'm glad that I made this, because this is really amazing. Like, this might be the best shit on here, bro. Wait a second, is that one backwards? What the fuck? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? The art on the surface, it doesn't look amazing, but there's actually meaning if you look deep enough. My nigga body is hitting the fucking Luffy or some shit. I don't know. My other nigga, bro. They about to rob a fucking grape store or something. I don't know. Oh. Would you look at that? There ain't nothing. I drew the cover page and I didn't even work on the actual comic. I just drew the cover page. That's it. Yes. Scare Cake. Man, y'all need to start hiring me for these, because, bro, these names that I'm coming up with is genius. To be honest. Like, this Scare Cake. Who would have thought of it? Not you. You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you would. Anyway, so I can't read it. Whoa, I'm so high up. Yeah, I think it's a nail shop, view house. Oh, all right. And then we got, the nigga over here who like what's his name? Also Matrix type shit. He like that nigga. Yes, I'm finally here. Bakery. We are closed. Sir, didn't you see the sign? We're closed. Why are you still here if you're closed? But I need a cupcake. Good question. Sure. For a second, I thought the counter was a goddamn a chair, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was a chair for a second. Also, where's his arms? Why is his arms gone, bro? At least I kind of cooked with the checker floor. I kind of cooked with that. You can't deny it. I kind of did. The building somehow got taller. Just a stupid crash. Why is the building just floating? It's literally just floating in the air, bruh. And there's a single lightning bolt. That's it. This nigga living in fucking Dormammu's dimension or something. I don't know. Man, is this the Shadow Realm? Damn. It should say crash. Alright. And then, okay, why is there just a random demon just hanging from the wall? Like, what is happening? I know I say that a lot, but what is happening? Really? I don't know. Let's see. So, he got a syringe, right? He's happy as shit, by the way. He got a syringe, right? And he poked the cupcake. And now the cupcake is alive. Absolute seminar. Next up is Island Resorts. Yay. We got a nigga. ET posing. Alright. That's what's up. Hollow City. Soap Co. So he work at a building where they make soap. Shit. And then, okay, listen. Look at this panel right here. This panel right here.
I thought I was fucking genius making this shit. I was like, okay, animation is saying, how they imitate movement and shit like that. All right, I'm gonna do that with a comic panel, right? Okay, so I'm going to take one action, and then I'm just gonna immediately do the next one. But I'm gonna put them like right next to each other. We got brother here. He like a Muppet while he types on the computer. Employee of the month. Hey Nick, I'm having a. You're having a what, Nick? Nick, you doing all right? Yeah. He's working his heart and soul into this shit, bro. He really wants to make that soul. Nick, you've been like that for 5 months. I think you need a break. Look, George, I'll take a break once I take my mom on vacation. Well, why didn't you say so? I have tickets to Sunny Shell Island. I cook with her name. Honestly, I like that name. That's a good name. Wait, really? It would mean so much if you gave them to me. Sure thing. This nigga look like Arthur all grown up, bro. He looked like it. I'm not gonna lie. With the shirt, like he like a human version of him. 1 week later. So, Mom, ready to get on the boat? Yes, darling, and thank you for this. You guys done? Because the boat's about to leave. Yes, we're done, they say in unison. That's another one. Done. This one is Gear, the Psychokinetic Hero. Yay! Psychokinesis is always a fun power. Help! I'm being robbed. Stop screaming and give us the purse. No one can hear you. Yeah. And why can't I move? I don't know. Why are we facing each other? Kiss.
What?
I don't know. And I don't like it. Dump. Alright, so when I made this comic, I had made the revelation that my characters are stiff as hell, bro. I need to put some emotion into them. I need to make them pose. So that's what I try to do with this comic. I try to make them pose in every single panel, right? And in that second panel, when bro hands hitting the, you know what I'm saying? We'll just say it's an attempt, okay? This must be the doing of oh so powerful light. I hate that name. Next. Oh, this one actually might be kind of good. Hold on. Comment War. Now listen. Honestly, I think I'm genius for this, because imagine this. An anime about YouTube comment sections, or just comment sections on Instagram or whatever. Just imagine. Genius. All the debates. On some Death Note type shit. Yeah. On some Ace Attorney type shit. Yeah. After a long day at school, I think I'll watch some Me Too videos. Little bro, I don't think you was gonna get copyright strike or anything for saying YouTube, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I think you good. Guess I'll watch why one cake man beats Monkey. We summoned Sonic at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Why one cake man beats Monkey. Music video. Ooh, Shambus. Nah, I could do that better. Ooh, Shambus. Yeah. Try not to laugh. Impossible. And then we got a nigga like upside down. Another nigga watching. Bro, but can we talk about summoning Sonic? Who the f is Sonic at 3 a.m.? What the yo, this ad is what, 27 days is that? What is that? What is it? 27 months? What is that? How long is that? I don't even know what time that is. That's a long ass time. Long ass ad for Black Screen Simulator. That's amazing. Unskippable ad too. That shit crazy. Oh man, an ad. Guess I'll read the comments while I wait. So this thing is planning to actually like watch this video, bro. He's willing to wait that amount of time to watch this video. 20 minutes later. Man, these comments are subscribe to me now, Botman. Leonard Mason, one kickman would win. Gamer 101. Monkey notice him. Doge Lover, that's it. Gamer 101, you crazy. Gamer 101, not as crazy as your grammar. Damn, hold that nigga. Good. Big ass head, no cap. He reminds me of my little brother Markeith. No cap, big ass head. Wait, did that say what I think it said? Monkey notice him. No, I have to reply to him. I spelled reply wrong. Dumbass. I'm not reading all that again. Except I will. You're crazy. Not as crazy as your grammar. Hold that in. Tiny Stamp. That's a trash username. Tiny Stamp. Shit, he should name himself comic stuff. Like and subscribe, please. Please. OKM, I guess that's one kickman with one shot monkey and any other character in anime. So this guy thinks he's so. So this guy thinks OKM can be the monkey, Well, if it's an argument he wants, it's an argument he'll get. What does that shirt say? That's. I don't know what that says. That's Dick. I don't know. Tiny Stamp versus Gamer 101. Here, I gotta say more like the Smash Bros. Announcer. Tiny Stamp versus Gamer 101. Yeah. Gamer 101. Monkey could just fly up and throw an energy bomb. Destroying the city or whatever they're fighting. He put that shit in parentheses. I put that in parentheses. That's drip. That's what his shirt says. It should say, give it up, bro. Give it up. And then, he happy as shit. And then that nigga's sad as shit. The nerd. OKM has jumped to the moon. He could jump, kick monkey, and defeat him. This is the most childish. This is the most lore accurate YouTube argument I've ever read, bro. That's literally how it be. Well, there was that one time where he jumped so high, so that means he could keep up with that nigga in there. Like, boy, what are you talking about? Shut up! What are you talking about, man? And then this man, he's doing the classic, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga turned into a fucking doll, hitting that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what move that is. And then he responded, Tiny Stump. Then Monkey would dodge and counterattack. OKM isn't fast enough to hit Monkey or a lot of other Cut that nigga off. And then, yo, you know what he looked like, bro? He like Vector from Despicable Me. No cap, bro. Yo. Anyway. No, I'm saying that's the end of comment war. Didn't finish that. So, we gonna move on to Christmas, but Santa's dead. That shit. It's snowing. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Christmas Eve. Hey, that's actually a nice house. No cap. I cooked with that. Yeah. I cooked with that. Yeah. Damn, I wrote so little. The day before Christmas. The day Santa delivers presents. Here, I got... The day before Christmas. The day Santa delivers presents. How I hate that fat, jolly old man. He never brings me the right toy. But this time it's different. Why? Because... I forgot to eat. I'm gonna kill Santa. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, but Art by Brandon Watts. Script by Brandon Watts Inc. Color by Brandon Watts. Me. The GOAT. The legend. The greatest of all time. Tori. Tori. Time for bed. Okay, Mom. If it's bedtime, only a few more hours till he shows. 1 hour later. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So she knows the exact time Santa is gonna show up. Like, this man Santa is so fast, like he just appears at everybody's houses at the same exact time. Such a smart young girl. She knows exactly when he's gonna appear. Almost. There, my parents should be asleep, and the fat man is almost here. What is that? No. Now, I gotta poison the cookies Mom set out. Oh, okay. That's really how this generation is for real, though. So she grabs the doorknob. She twists out, you know what I'm saying? But, the art is faded. I think the door, I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. Bonk. There's no poison. How am I gonna... Silence. Stay quiet. Snore. I can't do it. SpongeBob something like that. That was close. Gotta be more careful. Anyway, how am I gonna kill Santa? Oh, I'll get a knife and sneak attack him. And then we don't know what happens. Does she kill Santa? Anyway, next story is honestly the most genius idea I ever had in my life. Like, my two brain cells, they combined together and they created this. Toast Man. Genius. Like, genius. The middle of nowhere, literally. This is torture. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Well, if someone didn't crash the car, maybe we wouldn't be stranded. Get back here, Flint Lockwood! I can't do this anymore. Go on without me. Whew, so dramatic. And then, I did finish this. Actually, yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? He's moving so fast. This man that's an after image. That's an after image of Toastman. So essentially, the idea with this story is, all right, we have a non-verbal superhero, right? In his head is Toad, and he runs. Not at like super speeds or anything. Like, he's just running at a normal rate, but it's just plot. Just gets him where he needs to be at the right time. He's just there at the right time because of plot, pretty much, right? And he will give you a piece of toast, a perfect piece of toast. He doesn't do this for like people who are truly starving. Like, he doesn't know. He only gives, like, if you're slightly hungry, you'll get a toast. You'll get toast. Yeah. Like, he'll run through traffic. You know what I'm saying? Causing all sorts of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Run through buildings, run through people, everything. Just to get you that singular piece of toast. And last comic, the most ignorant company on the shelves. What sort of shenanigans will they get into this issue? Ignorant companies. Now listen, I'm a super RDC fan, bro. I'm a super fan. No cap. Like, I'm their biggest fan, man. My teeth got cold, I wonder why. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a stan. For real. And you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? I watched all their Lethal Company videos. You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's hella like plot and lore in this. Like, I can make a story out of this. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was like, man. I'm a comic artist. I can do that. So I was like, all right, yeah. I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So that's what I did. Mark. Ignorant Company Division Leader. Oh, shout out RDC. Lethal Company! How you play this out? And we got the X'd out Lethal, you know what I'm saying, Ignorant Company. Because, you know, them boys is actually ignorant. No cap, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Hey, who is this? And we got Leland, you know what I'm saying, he running around. He running around in circles. Because that's what he was doing in, like, the first, like, 2 minutes of the game. Of him ever playing the game ever. Saying he was just running in circles for no reason. You said what? Why do you sound like a robot, Leland? Mark like a female right here, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what I'm saying? I hold that man's drawing. I don't know that. I feel like I can see it. I can kind of see it. But no cap. I feel like Mark's character design changes on every single panel. No cap. What you mean? Leland / R2 Lee 2. You know what I'm saying? And you know he got to have his face as a little, you know, robot. You know, you feel me? And yeah. And then we got a possess Mark. I forgot what's gonna be in that panel. I'm not gonna lie. So that's it. That was all my unfinished comics that I'm most likely never going to finish. I'm not gonna lie. I come a long way. You know what I'm saying? I was showing them in showcasing them in order of me making them, like remembering as best as I could. You know what I'm saying? This video is getting kind of long, no cap, right? I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of stuff, but I don't need to put that in the video, so I don't know why I'm still talking. I'm probably gonna end up putting it in the video anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe. If you aren't subscribed, you feel me? I'm desperate, please. Peace. Remember, stay dazzled.